Okay, what's up, guys? What is up? We are live on YouTube. Getting that set up. Blazing Caucasian. Fire name. Fire name. Hi, Sav. Hi, Killer. Hi, Rex. Hi, Clockwork. Hi, Hexcore. Hey, Gummy Food Noise says name mac and cheese maker for Friendsgiving and Thanksgiving. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. No, my minion. Poo-poo. Alright, we are live everywhere. I can actually check chat now. Alright, so we're just going to chill here for a bit because we're just fighting ribbons. Safest spot is right here. Fine by me. Alright, let this crash down here. Friendly, give me this tomorrow. Chocolate chip chipless cookies for Thanksgiving. No, do not bring that up again, please. Please. No, no, no. God. Not the chocolate chipless chocolate chip cookies.
The scoundrels will pay.
How am I spinning over these minions and I'm not getting this? Yeah, stop it. Riot! As a guess, Chroma, this is the best Chroma by far. You can only get it like when it's like on the, what's it called? The like gotcha banner. That's what this is like pullable for. But they actually update the model in VFX for it, so it looks better. Alright, guys. We have another Kindred. We have not won with the Kindred in a long time. Let's see what happens. Black and Gold Chrome is better. Black and Gold is my second favorite. That was the Battle Pass one. At least my favorite color, so this was definitely my favorite, though. I like how it has like the porcelain Garen look. It's cool. I like the porcelain skin line a lot. I think it's a lot of good skins. Mumu, Kindred, and Lysandra all are amazing. Even Ezreal's good. There's a black, yellow, and red chroma. If you get the, what's it called? I think it's from the Battle Pass, I believe. I think. Seb, thank you for the stream streak.
We fight for those who cannot.
I appreciate it. Boys, I am CSing horribly. I am garbage. I'm missing a reference. I don't know the reference. I'm sorry. I guess I'm a boomer. I'm going to assume she backed. Let me shove this. Okay, I'm gonna reset, get Tiamat. Nice. Sona First Blood, classic. Classic. Dies with flash up, classic. Alright, so she just went Brutalizer. How much is Brutalizer? Okay, it's about the same. We're at pretty much identical in gold right now. It's making reference to the dress, so we can read the color of. Oh, I thought that was like, it was like white and blue and like black and something, right? That was the one that always confused me too, because I couldn't understand how people were seeing the other one, but I forget what color I saw. Someone would have to link the dress to me again. We can argue about that, but... How do you get split multi-screen via TikTok? Use Streamlabs? You have to use TikTok Live Studio. And then you can use OBS virtual camera or Streamlabs virtual camera and just port over your scenes using that. So like what you're seeing is just a direct screen capture of my OBS right now. Hey, sir, dude. Oh, whoa. Yeah, jump scared. That's a bad back. I got a plating. Why'd she do that? Not a good back for her. Plating and a half off that. Not bad, boys. Mr. Boots. Yeah, boys. Let's go. Take those. Nicely done. Alright, unfortunately, I do not get a kill off that, and Ribbon gets one, but I got 2 assists and casted insanely fed now, so that's definitely worth it. I got us 2 kills towards feats. I just need to make sure our bot doesn't die off this dive here. Hopefully they're fine. Yeah, they're going to be a level down for a bit. At least 2 assists is a decent amount of gold, too. Actually, I think Briar's going to get top again. They're going to try to run back top immediately and not, I think. I got to be really careful here. Got to be really careful for a bit. Oh. Yes! Let's go, boys. It's June. Yeah. Kate showed me the song and I got stuck in my head. Yeah, I mean, I am lucky in that it's a really, really easy matchup for Garen. But damn, that champ is too strong right now. Now, the bright side is, and when that champ gets nerfed, oh my god, Garen is like one of the easiest matchups in the game. I just don't know how you play the game into him. Some of the other stuff. I definitely have to sometimes. Something's very catchy. We're just not having a good time. Short trades, what happens to be Garen's bread and butter. Yep. I made it to Plateau today, we're so back. You Emerald incoming? Hello? Why did she fake her back? She could have just reset there. He's like Darius, but he has way less kill threat in lane, and you can dodge his pull. Like, a lot more consistently, so the matchup's just, like, a lot easier. Because, like, all you do is just, like, he stacks up his passive, you just leave, you heal back up, which is what Garen does anyway. And then you just go back in. And it's like free. And if he knocks you up, you just press E as he knocks you up, and he takes damage from the spin the whole time. Like, Garen loves that exact kind of combo that he's in. Here to stop being lazy to actually playing games so I can play him. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't even hear that Briar ult. That sucks. Get a full axiom off that. That sucks. And Briar is loving top lane. She is actually only getting top this game. That's crazy. Oh, I got 2 plating. I should have backed there. I didn't think Rimba on me from there. I didn't think she'd have a full item off that one back, to be honest. That sucks. Yeah, I keep forgetting they did that Briar change. Alright, we're just gonna go Serpent second. Draven Riven, not shields, pretty good. Divine, thank you for the stream streak. The climb begins. Climb continues. Suffering never ends. Pass out skills that entire team by yourself. Riven and Briar and Naut can't play the game. It's like 3 people who have dashes, she just pulls and does damage. This is a cream in my fans W, dude. Dude, he's a little OP. Bro hit a 54% win rate in Masters Day 2. He's a little too strong right now. And has not been nerfed yet, which is crazy. I am shadow banned on X? Wait, what did you do on Twitter? How'd you get banned off Twitter? What happened? Oh my god. I didn't do anything. That's a likely story. You were posting set fanfics, and the people on Twitter got scared. But you did, be honest.
An ally has been slain.
May retweeted Epstein Trump Curry for Vinfic. I knew it. I knew it. You tried to hide that.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Calling him Vlad top for a show game of my life. Is that a show player matchup? Hi, Ark. Weird. You and I weird. Hey, so can we get like a bounty or two so we can just get back in this game? Easy peasy, thank you. Because I am half a level down on Riven, even though I'm up in CS, just because of kill XP. I can't really do anything about that. Alright, time to grab every ember I can.
I bring justice.
They keep spawning. I still have a platform on the internet that has a carrot limit so you give the billionaire more money. It's OP. It's OP, dude. Alright, Kinder has 1 item. We're cooking, guys. I need to get anti-heal ASAP. That ribbon is a full item up on me right now. Splurge our money on Arc Raiders. Why spend money on Arc Raiders when you could spend money on Rift Bound to Riot Games TCG? Yeah, we just chill here. Because of scalpers? Yeah, so like, what if I can't buy any boxes because they're 3 times the price they should be right now and I'm really pissed off about it? That's fine. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, Cassiopeia is a cannon minion. Okay, that was good. That was good. Okay, I don't know if you to dodge that. Okay. That's not the worst. We got all their shutdowns off that. That was kind of worth it, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. I get anti-heal, I get Serpent's Fen, and we get Sterix, we're chilling. How do you like the new map compared to the old Snowy? Hypothetically, a sign card for any lead champ, who would you pick, like, in the world? Dude, I mean, like, getting a Swain? That'd be pretty cool. Probably worth a lot. The leader of Noxus, do you think how much that'd be worth? Pretty cool. Set League of Legends Guh. How like the new map for the old Snowy? I like this one more. This one is more modernized. Our Surfy and Sona got immediately caught, and our Cassie Kidder just didn't fight. Surfy's missing everything. I don't know whether they just keep getting hit by... It's like the third time they've gotten hit by Briar Ult. They're just not dodging it. He had time to react to it, too. They're just dying anyway. Yeah, my bot's 1-7. That's rough. One of those games. Briar plays for top and your bot goes 1-7. Unlucky. Lucky, might pick Viego. I mean, people might hate you for having that. Not a postcard Mordekaiser. How are you sending postcards to the Death Realm? That would be interesting. Like, how was that possible? Too slow. Too slow. I think the big issue we're kind of having right now is just that we scale like an absolute insane amount, but we're just so far behind it doesn't matter. Like, I need Serpent's Fang to even function in these team fights. I have anti-heal for him, but I don't have anti-shielding, and there's a pile of shields whenever they go in, so it's like I can't do anything. And I need tankiness too. It's rough. I'm still 700 off the rest of what I need. Thoughts on the Xerath players? I think Xerath is pretty hard to play mid lane nowadays, so respect it. He's fine support, but out of that lane, it's pretty rough. At least we got feet, so because somehow stall the game out, even if they get... I think the biggest issue is that they just got all the Drakes early because we lost bots so badly. Or would 7 last time into the stream gives goes to Pastel? Okay, I forgot to reset. I forgot. Reset.
Our deeds shape the future.
Okay. I have 2 items. I still get 1 shot, but that's okay. Mid has a million Xeraths that are just all faster and scale better. Yeah. Every year you have a new mage that's just better Xerath. You just have Mel and they have Sway and stuff. You're not wrong. Oh my god, Damie, how have you been? It's been a while. I was gonna name forever. We've been well. Wukermon. W2Kermon. Grow up, make some loot. My cooldowns are so long. My cooldowns are so long. I have no cooldown reduction, so I can't go for more trades.
Good time for talking.
Oh, she ulted. Okay. I was full HP. I died from full HP in the duration of a Riven knockup. Okay. Fun stuff. Alright. Serby, thank you for the 5-stream streak, and Double Whiskey, thank you for the 10-stream streak. Appreciate it, guys. My face room is balanced. I can't do anything about her being this fed, man. Briar camp top. I got first turret. My team gave her like 10 kills. It's like I can't do anything. Like Kindred was 0-4-1 in the jungle. Or 0-4-2. Yeah, I'm going death stance just to survive longer without getting one shot. Alright, we just gave soul, I guess. Cool. Okay, so our Kindred got 1v1 by Nautilus, so I kept fighting that, thinking we'd win that. She got 1v1 by Nautilus, so that's GG. I haven't trained a challenger yet. We got back to GM, but we're not challenger yet. Guys, these team fights are very, very, very messy. We are losing them purely because they're messy. Two and 11 bot lane is rough. Yeah, I saw the DM. I just can't get XP anywhere, man. I'm so far behind in level right now. Seraphite's taking mid top and Cass is taking bot. I can't farm anywhere. Actually dead 24/7. Seraphine had ult that entire time, it just didn't ult. Like, I don't know, man.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Aced. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
I actually think Kindred's an automatic loss in this elo. I actually do. Hey Trent, what's up, dude? I actually think Kindred just means guaranteed loss. You just can't do anything. Oh my god, man. It's insane. She is 7,000 gold ahead of me, and I died to her one time in laning phase, and it was 1-for-1. It's crazy. Getting her invade seem risky when the enemy team has eyes. Yeah, I mean, we died top. We died top, Cass got that double kill, and then Briar getting top 3 more times. Kindred stopped coming top. Kindred gave all Drakes, Kindred gave Grubs, gave Herald, he gave Otacon, and Soul, and Baron. It's like, dude. Then she goes 0-4 in waiting phase. It's like, you can't really do anything. I don't know if she was this first time Kindred or what. She had a really good, we had a really good play top side that we got positive out of, and I got us feats, and I got us first turret. And then we just went 1-7 bot. Briar played for top. We lost spot. Kindred just didn't play for any laner for them. Game's over. Not really much. I need a boost, yeah. And top lane Enfield. That is a Kindred one trick. Huh. Kind of feeding their ass off last bunch of games, though. I am playing Garen. I'm playing Orange Jungle. It probably needs another buff, so I'll probably wait another patch before I play it in norms or ranked. Might play in norms though. But yeah, hopefully this goes a little better. It was a little crazy. I was hovering every top laner on the planet. Who was flaming out of last game? The Kindred was. Our Kindred went 0-4-2 out of all jungle. Weak-sided every lane, and then didn't take a single objective the entire game, and then played everybody else. And our bot just had a bad game, so I mean, that happens. Our bot went 2 and like 12, I think. We played team fights like really poorly, in my opinion. There, I think we have like the ability to win some of those, but we just misplayed them. I mean, Kindred kept holding ult with the usual, and then cast time with ult up once. I play Wormingard Spin. That's a game that we just win for free if it goes long enough. They just won early and then ended early. I think Kindred's on a pretty bad loss streak, so she's just tilted. She's been like dying a lot every game. It's like 4-9 loss, 1-5 loss, 3-11 loss, 4-6 loss, 0-7 loss, 3-4 win. And I get my revenge back. Yeah, I'll get my revenge. Hopefully my team doesn't feed her 20 kills this time. Geek. Hi, Danny. Hi, Danny.
We fight for those who cannot.
This Expedition 33 update is pretty wild. Yeah, it's Sub-Zero. Wait, did they do an update to it? Hopefully your team doesn't act like Shaco this game.
I, you,
Hopefully.
we will
Divine,
lead the
thank you for the tier 1 for 22 months. Let's go, dude. Nino Gemba. I'm sorry, Paul Rumor, there's someone here.
Our courage must never waver.
We're all gone. Gotta go top lane. Getting mad that Garen isn't that good in high level is still sad to see. I mean, he's better now at least than he was earlier in the year. We're not in like June, July Garen anymore, thankfully. We don't win level 1 at all. We are extremely weak level 1.
Keep faith in yourself.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Here are the commander bundle of Amazon for MSRP. Nice. Did those usually sell out quickly? Oh god. Okay. This LeBlanc is a psychopath.
What we do is right.
I got sold out all the local stores. Damn. Everything's selling out. TCG is doomed. I miss watching No Church stream. Yeah. I still have to do the Honkai, the rest of the Honkai story. Probably stream on No Turret. I've just been streaming on my main though. Like if I stream late at night. I don't care if she proxies this, I get all these minions.
Show them the strength of Demacia.
This evening. We can last. Nice. So on Amazon, the reboot pre-orders a pretty valuable bundle. Nice.
I will fight as long as
It's good to hear. I'll pop my potion. I didn't really buy yet. Oh, she's been kind of shoving this. Go ahead and walk down and force something here. Oh, she's already there. Okay. Then resetting your boots on a longsword here. I'm gonna put a ward in the middle of river.
I stand ready.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Got a ward like right here. Should be good enough. Oh, they didn't commit to the dive. That's so sad. That's actually so sad. They would have killed there. They actually would have killed there. Yeah, they're dead. Lux threw that entire play so badly. She panicked and backed, but Ezreal's at 1 HP.
Shut down.
I mean, that's kind of worth it, I guess. I don't know.
Our deeds
Alright, I don't have to ward river because he got the scuttle. Grab a ward here.
victory awaits. I bring justice.
Auto her. Oh, you guessed that right. Nice. Let's go, Tia. I go. Once again, I'm gonna go for this turret. Let's go, TF. Did I figure out the item set issue? I don't know what's going on with that because it was working for me last time I tried it too. I'm just gonna probably remake the whole sheet for this hand update. I'm gonna remake the whole item tab because it's just whatever's in there is not working for everybody else, and I don't know why. Touching grass. Say good luck. Thank you, Larry. Kane, I don't think you can steal that without spike, dude. Respect the attempt, though. I'm gonna get it anyway. I will say, thankfully, the Zahen matchup is really easy, though. Guide's not gonna be that complicated, really. When he's balanced, I think that matchup's gonna be super Garen favored pretty much the entire game.
This world needs hope.
Live along, She rushed MR, okay? The null magic mantle rush is crazy. The ribbon tech. Null magic mantle rush into Garen goes hard. Alright, I'm gonna control word here. Pop this vision plant. Put a word rig here for ribbon rooms. And we're good. The magic resists like 2 negatives, make it positive. I mean, our bot side's very heavy. I just don't know why he rushed that into me. It's not really gonna help him at all. Alright, I don't have a knife for 30 seconds. She's faking her back here. Yeah. She did that last game. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. I'm playing back to having night. Should kill pressure. We want. Singel's trying to gank me. He's still here. Go away. We don't have TF. We gotta give. You gotta give that dude. Try to help with this, but we don't have TF ult. You know what? That's fun. We're cleaning that up. Stun and mental boom. She just flashed on the spot. That's pretty good for us. Every game decided by an inter on one side. Let's go. Alright, good. We played that fight very well. That was like perfectly paced. We just had to slow down the pace of that fight and we were fine. Like, as long as nothing gets forced early, we just win that. Sucks we lose grubs there, but we're winning the rest of the map. And we got kills off that, so whatever. They get that, I think. Nice. Alright, Phage Dagger, and run back. I got my controller bits, whatever. I will never understand why people like slow pushing when they reset instead of shoving the wave and then getting it to crash back towards them so they can freeze. It's like, yes, I missed like 2 minions, but I can miss more minions and you have a better wave state for yourself. And instead it's just like, you just leave it here for me. I'll never get it. Yeah, now she's just like stuck here and play super aggressive. She is low. Zingel's entire bot side is gone, so I mean, like, he's gonna probably be in our top side if I had to guess. Now, that also being said, I think she's backing because she's low. Okay. Zingel's holding it. Alright. Garen top better, I got fell top. I got fell top. For future reference, X Factor, anytime you see me top lane, I got fell top. I always keep mid. I will always strongly prefer mid. There's very small occasions where I might lane swap to help out my mid laner or slash top laner, but besides that. Whoa. I'm like, you don't win that, dude. Unless Zinjao is there to save your butt again. Alright, well, Zinjao hold top again. Alright, I get 3 and 4th plating here. Demacia. Oh my god, I can't play the game, man. Ah, yeah, sorry, no, it's not count. It's nice. Send us top. Okay. Please hold top turret. I think this guy just has a permanent pocket from every jungler he has, regardless of what game he plays. If I have gotten this level of help from a jungler in any of my past 10 games as top, I would be so happy. And this guy gets it 2 games in a row. Thankfully, we're actually stomping bot, jungle, and mid, so like, I don't care. So this was our last game. I don't care if I have to be weak side, but my bot and jungle and mid pop off. Sure, whatever. I'm not the main character. Who cares? I get LP. It's like last game where I get weak sided, and then my bot also loses because Kindred also ignores bot, and then my mid is like, eh, and my jungle's 0-4. I'm like, okay, well, they're just better. Yeah, just play safe. I could have gotten out of that if Senna wasn't there, and the second Senna hits me, it's like, okay, dude. Oh my god, man. Oh my god! I have been 2v1 top for 14 minutes. This is crazy. Okay, and Ezreal's ulting me. Sorry. Also Ezreal. I should be fine. Yeah, there's 3 top again.
Demacia marches as one.
Here. Oh, God. Thank you. Alright, upgraded boots. Actually, I'm gonna probably go Lucidities here. Lucidity Serpents. Just play for 3rd Drake. Senna is completely mental boom the game. Play around that. So weird having games like this. It's whatever. Whatever. They're spending the entire game formatting top, and our Lux and TF and Kane are all insanely fed. And I'm still, honestly, probably ahead of Ribbon. I think I have more XP and I have 13 more CS, and I have 2 assists. She just has a kill up on me. At least in items, I'm ahead with her, because Axiom is a really cheap item, and she just has Ruby Crystal. So it should be okay.
Never forget why we fight.
Not really much exciting I can do until I have Serpents.
There is no other way.
Keep faith in yourself. Okay.
All right. DF got caught. Average Riven. Yeah, it's the entire game is just Avengers assemble top lane. Alright, I'm gonna tier 2 top up this. And Riven gets a free shutdown off Lux. I'm gonna keep pushing top if someone matches me. We lose streak. Most show group and ranked. Those games where you, 1 in every 50 games where everybody just plays perfectly with each other and everything is just synced up is like the best feeling ever. It doesn't happen often, but man, it feels good when it does. Alright, we get upgraded boots here. Alright. Playing all good, maybe each other in team chat. Shield the best. We got a mental case, Lux. Let's go.
Show them the strength of Demacia.
Where is everybody?
Our deeds shape the
Where
future.
are you, Riven? There's a very small window where I think Riven might beat me here because I don't have Executioner's Calling. Once I have it, I should win, though.
I bring justice.
Nice. Good deal with bot, then they don't even need me. There's my good old friend Zinjo again. I missed you, dude. Oh, here's Senna. I think we have like every petal on the map pretty much too. Oh, the flower. I'm gonna kill turret. Goodbye. I don't know how this Riven can convince people to camp her so much every game. It's crazy. People forget that petals are 20 AC per petal and adapted for so much power. Yeah. A triple flower is like getting a cannon minion for your team, except it's even better. Oh yeah, still disgustingly strong it is. Nearly the XP of a cannon minion plus AD for your whole team. I feel like my win rate has directly gone up when I've like gone out of my way to try to pick up every flower in the possible to deny them from the enemy team. Because like it's just directly giving me like an Infernal Drake of extra damage per game. And denying that from the enemy team. That can be enough sometimes. I am scaling like crazy. Look who's here again.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, it's 48 petals of Otacon, and we're gonna get a petal per kill, so we're just gonna scale like crazy. $210 CS, not bad, boys, not bad. Wish that Chroma with the measure map out. It matches so well. I love it. It's so good. I gotta go Mortal Reminder third here. Wait, a one shot. Go Dead Man's fourth, I think. Oh, Lux got chat banned. Lux, what'd you say? Oh, Lux ulted in place. She's probably mad that I took her mid wave. I don't really care though. Throwable, I believe. Well, or Lux is having a mental breakdown, so probably. What are my thoughts on Nebraska? It's like, out of like US states, it's probably like 27 out of 50, roughly, maybe 26.
Keep faith in yourself.
It's always the e-girls. Thoggers. That's sexist. I'm gonna tell May you said that. Hate driving through it. Isn't Nebraska like all just like flat? I'm imagining it's just like all flat land. Trying I'm sexist. Are you proud of that? The roads are so annoying. Not a big fan of this. Like, that was not me. No, but alas, we all have our demons. Okay. Just let May know when she comes back.
I stand ready.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a
The truckers fall asleep driving through pisses me off. And laying in a circle is a little unjust. GG.
summoner has dis-
I am reporting that Senna though. Every single game is decided by this, dude, and I just coin flipped having the Inter in the enemy team. It's insane. It's insane, man. I'm not gonna lie. Yulan, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. Until Boom and Assault entered mostly the game, refused to stay but because she got mad at Ezreal. League of Inters, cinema. Cinema. Absolute cinema, boys. Destiny is calling me. I'm Mr. Brightside. Wonder when Riot Games will finally be enough to let me get plus 20 again. I did that right as he asked for that. Oop. Oh well. See here. How many times did your team scrim? We've played 6 games. We're gonna look for one more set of scrims tomorrow, Killa. Yeah, we just had issues because basically the mid laner, the guy who was supposed to be our mid laner ghosted everybody. We don't really know what happened. He stopped responding to all the tournament people. He stopped responding to like us, everyone in there. He hasn't waited for any scrims, so we got our mid laner replaced. So we're gonna try scrims with him tomorrow just to warm up. But yeah, we've had to fill the other times. Actually, I've forgotten about sexist anymore. W Thoggers, he's grown. I'll be back when you start spinning. Well, I'm about to start spinning in about 10 seconds. We scrimmed once. They got to make it a streamer only thing next time because those who don't are just completely AFK on my team. Yeah, I mean, I'm lucky that everyone's responsive besides the one guy and the new guy's responsive. But yeah, like, the only issue I've had is just that people weren't really. I put up I think 2 things for scrims. I'm gonna decline this because I think I'm gonna get my stuff banned. I'm gonna wait a second. I put up 2 things for scrims. And I didn't really get a response for either of them. I'm gonna try it again to see if I get something for Monday. For Friday. Yeah, I think having actual set dates for the next one so people can like set time aside is probably good. We just have like for tonight specifically. I think we only have like 2. It's only myself and like 1 or 2 others available, so it's just not really possible for us to scrim tonight. We're gonna be missing our ADC tomorrow if we're able to get scrims, but we'll have 4, I think, if we can get anybody. Also, I'll check with my team if you're able to scrim like Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon before the tournament too. I'm also down to do that. I thought tourney was Saturday and Sunday. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm 95% sure it's 22nd, 23rd, right? Unless it's... I'd be surprised if they made the tournament Friday afternoon. The people would have work, right? I'll check it again, but... Let me see. Trying to find the rules list. Was it the mostly AD team comps? I don't know. I mean, this one's fine. We have Yas. We have a Shen. We're fine for AP. We have Shen and then we have Yi, Garen true damage. It doesn't matter to go full AD. Also, Shen is a huge counter to Nihilist. That's good. AP Garen isn't a thing. LoLTriton. Oh my god. Is that Ryutin? Fuck, dude. I'll check out the team that's most perfectly AK. Makes sense. I just thought I remember seeing 20 versus at some point. I can't find the dates off the top of my head. Could somebody check? Would somebody be able to check? Just to confirm. If you have links to the rule book, Danny, or Killa if you do. Can't find it. It's 22 and 23. Okay, good. Make sure. But yeah, if either of your teams are available to scrim either tomorrow or Saturday, I guess like around like 1, I guess? Noonish, maybe? Are you going AP Garen in the tournament? Absolutely. But yeah, if you guys are available like noon or 1-ish, I mean, that would work. Cover, they are going to lane swap. Silas is going to have the time of his life this game. Oh my god, he's got stuff to steal for days. Hard to steal, Garen. My team is pretty AFK as well. Last time I saw my jungle was when he AFK'd your game. Are you getting a replacement jungle for that? Because, God, another... Okay, I'm gonna... I wasn't loving that with kill, so we're gonna decline that again. We're gonna let those people get in the game. We're gonna wait 2 minutes. Because, there is, like, other drama I saw in the general chat. Okay. Alright, dude. I got a decline warning for getting declined twice. Well, no, he ran me down, then AFK'd, and then he ran down someone else on our team the other day. Your 11's coming? Yeah. I wonder if I can I link this? So you get autofill activated, like why my game servers say that, but I mean support. Yeah, if you queue support or jungle primary, you will not get autofilled. You're guaranteed to the role. Also, often top lane is needed right now. It's not gonna be because it's a hen, but like just overall. Drew Levin's coming. Tritos, it's me. Inspire you with Garen, you main as well. Oh, hell yeah, man. Do you have my Garen guide? It's in my my TikTok profile. Might help you out a lot. Guys, the legendary 3 Qs for Garen mid. I know, right? Band figures. I'll drop big pants guy, okay? Be queuing mid lane Gwen, and it's so much easier than top. I buy call every lobby, and the dumb mage players push the wave until I stack her 300 tower and W the poke they try and throw. Yeah? Yeah, I can imagine. And I feel like you hit level 6, you just run them down. I also feel like Gwen's 2v2 with jungle is generally probably better than most mages. I feel like you could probably learn most assassin matchups, and for 2v2s, Gwen just wins because she has W. I could definitely see that being like a hidden strat. I think there's a lot of mid lane champions that are viable top, and I think there's a lot of top lane champs that are viable mid. They just aren't picked often. I think stuff like Syndra, Lissandra, and Nivea top is very strong. Yeah, the trade-off is a long cooldown, but it's like you can dodge a ton of mage skill shots with it. I don't know, dude. I've met a lot of I have met multiple Lissandra and Anivia top 1 tricks in the CLO that have just gotten up there. I think Azir top is also insanely OP. I think Azir top is better than Azir mid. I think there's next to 0 counterplay into it. You're just screwed. Yeah, Lissandra top can be extremely good. I think Syndra top is a little more counterpick oriented. Same with like Victor top. I think Victor top can work as a counterpick, but not as like a main thing. Stuff like Vel'Koz, Sway, like that kind of thing doesn't really work top, but there's just certain mages that can make it work. Especially because being with Lysandre's a shorter range mage is more like in your face fight. Well, that's a free lane for kill. That's pretty much this game goes long enough we just win. Are the Riven mid making a comeback? I hope so, because I love seeing that matchup. Such a free lane. Your jungle seems to be up and up now, sadly. I mean, knowing your luck, Kel will be a solo kill for first blood, probably. Oh, I need revenge against this guy. This dude gets so tilted and dies like 15 times every game, regardless of win or loss. Just getting back, did I miss any spinning? Nah, just been a bunch of dodge chimp selects. We're actually in game now.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
SpongeBob Big Pants, okay. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, Wombat.
30 seconds until minions.
Yeah, it is Emeralds. Oh, you're gonna invade, but I guess not. I think our level 1's pretty good. Kelvarus. AP Garen tonight. On the way, dude. See the skills. Do I do it, chat? What song? What song?
This world needs hope.
Maybe I'll make up and despond the crowd is stone. 5 subs for AP Garen, dude. I'm not gonna run down my Grandmaster games. No. Hell no. By the gods, no.
Never forget why we fight.
Giving up. Psychopath. Psychopath karma.
To protect our land.
And you say what song? That's a lyric of a song? How am I supposed to do that? You were just typing that random message. This is some cryptic message I was supposed to understand.
What we do is right.
I thought it was like a social experiment to see how much you could type at somebody before they start spamming it back at you. Throw this in the queue. Okay. Why is this link not working?
We fight for those who cannot.
Ice Spice? There's a SpongeBob Ice Spice song? Huh? My Spotify crashed when I opened the song. The song was so good, my Spotify crashed. Good job. You picked the banger. I didn't know there was a new SpongeBob movie. Alright. Well, I can't wait to listen to this for 20 minutes.
We are the vanguard.
Yeah, it's very bad on Garen Emeralds. Yeah, you're right about that.
First blood. An enemy has been slain.
Battle the
Enemy double kill.
This is a banger.
Keep faith in yourself.
An enemy has been slain.
What is this? What's this? What is this? Can I add your tears to the cellular stream? Listen to my voice stream up with the delay. I do not have a delay. I just show my minimap now. I have given up. If people stream slam me, it's whatever, dude. I just show my minimap now. I will never have a delay on my stream unless I'm required to for a tournament. I cannot advise anyone enough to not have a delay on your stream unless you're like a 10,000 viewer streamer. Worse Garen and A. Rick, you gotta do better rage bait than that, dude. I got Ice Spice in my ear, dude. I can't lose. I'm not a jellyfish, but I'm the catch, dude. That's a banger lyric. That's a banger lyric. I don't understand this at all. Why does this exist? Why does this song exist? I'm so confused. SEC's take on stream delay is really funny. Actually makes sense. What's his take on it? Look, man, he died of that. He died of that. Shaman gets you plating off this. It's not level 6. I get two plating off this. Honestly, not the worst. Oh my god. Okay, we won a game off that. I've just heard Ice Spice saying big guy, big guy, big guy, big guy, big guy. I don't understand what the song is saying. She's saying SpongeBob big guy pants okay on loop for 2 minutes. That's the song. That's it. I don't know what that means. Your TikTok intro is still a LoLTriton. Yeah. This song is incredibly awful. This is peak. This is peak, dude. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Still enjoy seeing Garen being played even though it's 5 years since I played League. Watching Garen is just a very peaceful thing in general. The wave clear is like so satisfying. Especially because now I have multiple points in E. I'm at the point now where I can just start shoving and ripping and making plays happen. What was happening over here? Okay. I don't really know what's going on. Okay. It's fun. This Vigar is playing so oddly, dude. He's behind an entire wave. Or 2 waves. Just to do this cheese stuff. I gotta reset. I gotta sack that wave. I'm gonna get died with dive. I tried to jump on a Vigar and the J4 and Karma gave up a wave bot and popped out of a bush again. Oh yeah, they changed the entire map in Season 14. The map layout's very different now. The jungle, bot, top, mid are all different now. There's a lot of stuff they did. This is a Garen-ass song. Is it true? I hate this. This is fire. Dude, imagine, can we just shine redeem classical music when we could be listening to this for like multiple games in a row? Alright, now your grubs here. Yeah, so you can poke me a few times, but now I have to take care of this wave while I go up here. Big guy. Big guy.
Fear not, I'm coming.
Big guy. Big guy. What if I listened to this for nothing but this for like the entire stream? And I do like an 8-hour stream, thoughts? How long before you guys just like stop hearing it? This will be my emergency split push music. I don't hear it anymore. There you go. You would all subscribe first. Also, Dip, thank you for the follow earlier. Sorry I missed that. And in this game, you'll be muted. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Already tuned it out, brother. Yeah, thank you, Snake. Already background noise. There you go. There you go. Dude, Wombat made a great choice playing this. SpongeBob, 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 SpongeBob.
I've got a lot of weight on my shoulders. You helped carry it.
Thank you for the follow, Snake. Appreciate that, dude. Garen mid, yeah, I'm a Garen mid one trick. Got a good beat. Yeah, this is a great song. Mm-hmm. Mid gap, mid gap, mid okay. Mid gap, mid gap, mid okay. Hey guys, J4's holding mid. Again.
We fight for those who
Also, the man who listened to making bacon pancakes for a full 10-hour stream. That's nothing. Yeah, that's insanity. I would lose my mind after an hour. The amount of subs that have to be gifted to do that is insane. Prestige Mega Kingdom Garen in the Mythic shop. Oh, you guys get it back. You guys don't have it. Good call out. Actually, I'm gonna pin that. Actually, if somebody pinned that from NBA, play it again. Don't worry, it's on loop for the entire game. Got redeemed on Twitch. Thank you, Danny. Yeah, if anyone wants that skin, you go pick it up. I ain't a jellyfish, but I'm the catch. I ain't a jellyfish, but I'm the catch. It was free for the love of the game.
justice by law or by sword.
Why is Roa like 300 gold and the Stridebreaker's like 4,000? He moved the option for the Redeem survey that's happening again, but this is great stream content. What do you mean? I'm just waiting for the Warning Kingdom scroll to come back. That'll probably come back with like... I mean, actually, no. I guess it'll come back with like the rotation and the Mythic shop. I forgot they don't do the Battle Pass shops anymore. The tokens. Get rid of that. I know that's the reason why. I know.
Bring justice.
I think it just tilts me how cheap they've made mage items over the years, and they just keep inflating the gold price of bruiser items. Or that tilts me. But we'll see what we're gonna find out next week what they're doing for next season, so. I think they're saying around the very beginning of December for the changes for season 16. You should make Eclipse 1k gold, that's a great idea. True, Danny, true. Triforce is what, 30? Yeah, Triforce, I think even like... Triforce used to be 3,333 gold, right? I don't know if they nerfed the stats on it, but they just made it cheaper, or what. Oh, was that like old League? SpongeBob got me sprung. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay.
Turret plating will soon fall.
They used to have more stats. If they bring back Mythics, I'm gonna crash out. Oh, G4 lane gank.
An enemy has been slain.
This is a bop, dude. It is. It is OVA. The best song ever. Mythics, but they're only 6th item. Best of luck, dude. Got to crash that Prosperous Land with the LP. I hope so too, but this one's looking pretty good. Have a great night. Gale Force Garen. Oh god. Big guy Garen right there. Big guy SpongeBob. Big guy. What did she say? Trust? I don't think that's what she said. I want them to add a gold sync. I want them to like do something where you can either buy like stat anvils late game, or you could buy like just you could give your teammates gold something. There are I feel like a somewhat decent amount of games where like I'm full build and I have all this extra gold and I just can't do anything with it. It pisses me off. I think the upgraded boots were like a good solution to that, but they gotta give those to everybody and then give something else too. And Mundo can have a song and Garen has the song exactly. Big pants Garen.
The scoundrels will pay.
Infinite scalers would be kind of pointless. No, I don't think that would make it pointless. It depends. It's how you balance everything. If you make it a lot of gold for the stats, it's not going to be that important, but he has something important towards it. And infinite scalers are still infinite scalers, so...
Dominating.
Come forth. You will find honor in death.
Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. I'd imagine the matchup's probably easy for Fiora. Shine. I'm pretty sure what Fiora would counter him. His pull is really telegraphed, so you can parry it easily. It's a way easier thing to parry than like Darius. I just so stupid you have to be passive he has Warmogs. It's just because Garen is 0% max health damage, that's literally it. Garen had any percent max health damage on his E. Big guy. Big guy. Why are there so many triple flowers? Holy moly.
Victory awaits.
Garen versus tanks isn't fun. I think Garen versus tanks is fine. So Mundo specifically can be annoying when he has Warmogs. Just takes forever to kill. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. This is such a banger, guys. Okay, it's 21-5. Who is hostaging them? Yeah, the problem is Cleaver is actually probably better than most tanks because LDR, you can't stack Cleaver LDR anymore. That is one of my biggest hopes for the item system is they bring that back. You've like always been able to do that, they just got rid of it for like 1 year. Oh, she missed.
An enemy
She
has
missed.
been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
To protect our land.
Well, the thing with it though, Dorky, is back in the day, when Anathema's Chains was an item, if somebody built that specifically against you, you could also go Anathema's Chains into them to counter that. So there was like this whole like itemization, you know, counterplay system in place for it that made the itemization in the game more diverse. And then when they undid the Mythic update, it was good they got rid of the Mythics, but they also got rid of like every non-Mythic item. for some reason. Also, yeah, what Danny said, they just like giving bruisers 30% armor pen passively, and then they build cleaver. So the hen just gets 30% armor pen at level 16, and then he goes cleaver. Alright, he's got no ult. Same with Investo, yeah, and Pantheon. Don't forget Pantheon. I am a very firm believer that Garen, even if you have to nerf other parts of Garen's kit for it, I'm fine with that. But just to make the champion feel better, Garen needs more armor shred on his E than he has currently. Because they buffed Darius's E a while back to give 40% armor pen instead of 35, and Garen needs another 5% armor shred added. Yeah, you need the 45% armor pen as this gets. %100% armor shred. Yeah, everyone has negative armor. I mean, my whole thing with the Garen rework, and I still want this, I just want Garen E to work like King Q, Red King Q, where it nerfs the flat damage that it does, so it does less flat damage than it used to, but in return it does a little bit % max health damage. SpongeBob. Alright, J4 down. I think Zahen is overtuned. He is objectively extremely overtuned. They try to release most champs to like I think like 40 to 45% win rate day one. I believe. And Zahen was 51% win rate day one, and he's 54% win rate in high YOLO right now, which means he's obscenely broken. Like, one of the most broken champs Riot has ever released. Now, there apparently is a reason for part of that. Is I saw a video from Vandal that there's a bug that you can infinitely knock people up on Zahen. So that's part of the reason why. If people are abusing that bug, it's just guaranteed wins, because you can just go to somebody and just knock them up until they die. I won a game in 17 minutes. Huge FF. Someone's holding them hostage as a sideboard, us as well. Yeah. Yeah. And I gotta listen to SpongeBob Big Guy Pants OK more. Know how to play him, it's broken. Yeah, I had a 6. My second game as a hen ever went 16-0-3. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Kale's level 16 already, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm saving up my blue essence and I'm getting that. And I'm making that my title forever. It's a very funny title.
The scoundrels will pay.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned. Flame purified.
In the king's name.
Oh god, Rek'Sai. Oh god, Rek'Sai. Right, Rek'Sai jumped into 5 people on the turret. It's okay. Any new season updates? They're revealing season 16 stuff next week. Yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Shout out Ice Spice for winning me this game of League of Legends. Why are you trying to end? Do you want it to end? That was a banger game. SpongeBob big guy, I guess, for real. Right now that it's over, welcome back. Welcome back. That was fun. That was a good time. SpongeBob big guy, pants okay. SpongeBob big guy, pants okay. Rip Bozo. Dude, that was a crazy set of offline games. The dude was like blatantly just using his account to boost somebody. There was some Yumi one trick who was gold and like low emerald all the previous seasons, and then she goes up to like mid master and like drop back down to diamond 1, but is like boosted by that guy like every single game. And I got them 3 games in a row. And I ticketed them 6 times for like both of them for each game. The one guy finally got banned for it. So hopefully, if that's not his main gets banned for that too. But hi, I'm back now the song is gone. Welcome back. My viewership is going to go up now that the song is over. Watch. But yeah, what's up, Risen? But yeah, it's insane. The dude, the first game, the dude played. They played Kindred. Like they played Callista Yumi bot lane and died like almost 30 times in a 30-minute game. It is crazy. What song? I was Seraphine. Here I will resend this. It was put in title song is over. I'm just gonna make my title SpongeBob big guy pants okay. There's the song. It's an absolute banger. Play it again. I played it for half an hour straight. I think my chat will kill me. Wombat, no. No, they're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me if I play it again. No. They're gonna kill me. SpongeBob big guy pants okay. No, I am not playing that, Dorky. No. No. No, that doesn't bother me. Well, that bothers me. I stream for a living. If people aren't here, I die. Okay, I forgot to look at the survey. I'm sorry. I'm fake. Ice Spice Man. Oh, the song is horrible. First of all, the song is horrible, but it's really funny. I just turned back into Garen. Oh my god, we get Zahen. We get Zahen. GG. We win. SpongeBob big guy pants okay. A banger, man. It's a banger. Yeah, I understand now. Yeah, I listened to the whole game and I won. It like it's what you got to do for LP, guys. You should play it. No, stop. I know it's time for me to stop playing League when my ADC positions like there are worms in this brain. Oh god, it's RFK. Oh no. Oh god. The brain worms are coming. That Yasuo ADC. Guess so. Nero sent me here. Let's go. Need more SpongeBob big guy pins. Well, thank you for also hopping over and watching the stream. When he put Garen mid, he was like, "You have Trade." He knew immediately. Immediately it was me. I would rather listen to Coconut Mall in this SpongeBob song. Wow. Messed up. Messed up. Alright, this game is an auto win because we have Zehen to cast it in. Cast it in, R's in, Zehen knocks him up and deletes him. It don't work probably because he's Garen main. It's like I get how that feels. It's like I get how that feels. Bochi Chan Ovo. Banger name. Yeah, could we get a Gambit, please? Come out there, a Gambit. Hey, Delta Walker. Vigar on like 1-7 that game, I think. Let me see. Vigar went 2-5.
Minions have spawned.
Game's been better tonight. I got a low-key grief by my team, but my first game. But I think everybody just had a bad game. Which is like, whatever, it happens. I'm surprised they don't land swap it. Actually, casting top's probably unplayable in Garen. Started with a whisper. We'll hang back here for a second. I don't need to take any more damage here. But this will push. Our whole thing is a scale. That's the hen. Will we see as a hen penta kill this game? I think the odds are likely. All your games I'm playing Garen, you're right. I should become as a hen one trick. I see what you mean. He did not go to trade there. I am shocked. I actually thought he would. Warning this weekend, you set the freeze. Okay, my health bar got absolutely deleted. That was 2/3 of my health bar in 5 seconds. My bad. Holy. I also leveled up that. What happened to my health bar there?
Executed. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Serve Demacia and serve at my side.
Conqueror Garen also does there. Like, actually. But the problem with Conqueror Garen into Renekton right now is that even if you go Conqueror Garen into him, you still immediately lose level 2. Even if you have Conqueror, he just beats you if he plays it, if he kites you correctly. That's the problem I have with that. Like, I feel like he just kites you, and then you get chunked out anyway, and then you still lose, and then you fall even further behind. You meant nothing nowhere's bass player? Oh yeah, that is cool. That is cool. I like their music.
I've got a little weight.
I'm gonna do something I very rarely do, boys. I'm going Bramble Rush on Garen. Thank you for the follow, Frozen. Appreciate you. We're going Bramble first item. I don't do this often, but it's really good if you give first blood into Renekton. Whoa. Why did he ult? Why did he ult there? Okay, we'll take that. Can't hear popping right now. Say, I love you, KC leader. Okay, I had a stroke trying to decipher that. It's okay, we're good. WF Daddy. Mind controlled as R. Mind controlled boys. Oh, yeah, I've had the strongest defeater. I've had them before. On mute. How did he get back so fast? What? Wait, actually, how did he get back so fast? Did he not port the last time? I mean, I have to. He gets a freeze. Damn. I don't know how I got back here. If he didn't leave the game, why don't we do that? Maybe I can bait him into trading here. Let's see. Good mage me to break the freeze, that's fun. Is he going Bork? No, he's going Eclipse? Yeah, I think. Don't let my memes be memes. Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf. So he had his ult back up already, and on top of that, he has now lived twice because he's leveled up mid tower dive. I'm having a great time right now. This is awesome. That's so cool. Well, he has Eclipse off that probably. I have Bramble Vest though. Yeah, he just ulted back and then got back fast and head up again. I don't know how he had that back that fast. I don't know. He has no cooldown reduction. What's the cooldown of Renekton's ult? I feel like he just got back to lane and used it again. It's 2 minutes. What does he have for his runes? Like, actually, what does he have for his runes? So he probably brought Legend Haste, and he probably bought the Ability Haste Shard. Is there anything in the Resolve tree that gives like some Ability Haste? Is it basic Ability Haste? I thought it was total Ability Haste. Is it not? I actually didn't know that. I swear it didn't used to work like that if they did change it. Maybe I missed a patch note. God, Brim makes this matchup so much easier.
An ally has been slain.
Stand in my way. The lion must return.
He's just backing him. It's basic ability haste. I have no idea. Was that actually 2 minutes?
I consecrate this artifact.
That is so insane to me. That was 2 whole minutes then.
An enemy has been slain.
You know what it might be? Does anyone know if Renekton's ult cooldown starts when his ult ends or when his ult begins? Because there's one important thing with Nasus, because Nasus's ult starts counting down as soon as he presses the button, not after it ends. Man. Hey, Bayman. Third game top tonight, not a single gank yet. Feels good, boys. Never gets old.
Hi.
Can we make it 4 games top with no ganks? Bayman, thank you for the prime for 10 months, dude.
The charge.
Appreciate you. I just don't do enough damage to him. Getting stat checked. My E's doing like nothing.
We must
An
cast
ally has been slain.
Got it, the pull. I missed.
I have business to attend to. Fight on in my name.
Turret plating will fall soon. Shut down.
Okay. We're cooking triple kill. Okay. His RCD starts the time he presses it. Alright, we learned something new. I did not know that until just now. Does Bramble proc count for phase rush? I don't actually know. If I had to guess, probably not. That's crazy, man. It cancels the tower shot. That's crazy, dude. Does he die anyway? He does. Yay! I got a gank top, finally. Yeah, so the actual cooldown is a minute and 15 seconds then. That's okay. I actually never knew that. The mind game versus the hen is his Q. Well, it's his third Q. I mean, the heal's whatever, but it's we're just like making sure you're dodging his third Q and he's using on the minion. I think is the important part. The important thing you have to look for, Shine, is for his pull. And being able to parry that, because then you can just get a free ult off on him after that. Zehen himself only has, like, his E is on a, his dash is on a 15-second cooldown. It's, like, way longer than other champs, and he has, like, no way to get out of a fight after that unless he ults. So if he, like, uses E wrong, you have, like, a huge window to punish him. They're gonna get first turret top, you're gonna get anything about it. I want to go Spirit Shojin second to still Renekton.
A lion is
Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
I got first turret.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Ally has been slain.
Put move speed celerity for cutting though, because if you get run down, it's Bomba. Oop, got the res off. Oh, so head moment. Ah, there it is. There it is. 200 years. God, that champ needs to be nerfed so badly. Oh my god. Maybe that champ to get nerfed.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
He's gonna be 2 items already. He's super strong right now. I'm just gonna go Spirit Shojin and be an ult bot, just run in ult die every fight, whatever. It's gotta be 300 years now, true. Yeah, I think both runes are really nice because Conquer, you just straight up beat him early because his early game is not the best, and Phase Rush is like is such a hard counter to him because it's like the Darius matchup but 20 times easier. So you just constantly disengage and he can never hit his pull on you because you're so fast. So you just can't play the game. You get like a super free laning phase. SpongeBob Big Guy Pants okay? Yes, sir. SpongeBob Big Guy Pants okay? Life is way too short to take it slow. The ground.
I have come to save you.
Oh my god, Zen. Oh my god, he almost pented. He almost pented. He actually almost pented there. If Cass didn't get that last R off, I actually think he would have pentakilled there. I need to get boots. The best. You know what? I think I'm gonna go. I'm useless at 2 plays because I just not play laning phase very well. I am gonna go Hullbreaker this game, and I want to make Renekton match me the whole time. So I'm just climbing mad high with Bruiser, Garen at the mini breaker, do is Conquer and Axiom in every matchup. What a man lad. Talking about who are you talking about? Is it Palco or somebody else? I go Conqueror or so like every 95% of games. The reason why I like Phase Rush more is it lets me scale. Because one of the things I hate most about League in general is like I really do not like early game only chimps. I saw this back. Okay. But yeah, I am really not a fan of early game only chimps. I hate the feeling of either I get camped by jungle, so I'm going to be useless for the rest of the game, and there's no chance of me coming back, and I hate the feeling of like, I did well in lane, but because the rest of my team fed, I have no hope of doing anything because I get kited. Because I have Conqueror. It's like the main reason I go phase rush all the time.
Ancient evil, I will cast you out.
A quick Q is pretty stressed with the game and has stuff to do. Yeah, he didn't like the Garen rework at all, which is very fair. It was absolutely miserable being a Garen main. Like everybody stopped playing him. I think in the patch shows I said Garen was at his lowest pick rate in the history of the game. I'm like, shocker. Okay. Don't give Otacon, don't give Drake. Okay, I'll walk up for it. My entire team sat AFK in a bush and then just gave it. Alright. Like that. What am I doing it?
Has been slain.
What's up, Shadow? When you feel low, he was sent to you. Alright. Still gotta keep farming till I have Shojin. Nothing else I can really do right now. Grab pickaxe reset. We recommend second for item. I go Trojan usually. I don't like Cleaver second. I feel like my damage is like non-existent. I actually feel like I do a pretty large amount of damage with Trojan second.
To guide my
But
wrath.
what slowed me? The hell? They can get us tilted as they want. We win this game as soon as we scale. They can keep flaming me if it makes them feel better. I really don't care. I will have Iron Mental. Ironclad Mental. Garen has a lot of good second items right now. Your two best ones are Shojin and... what's it called? Let's get turret here. It's Shojin and PD are your two options, really, than Cleaver situationally, in my opinion. Did Zahen's bug get fixed? As far as I'm aware, it did not. Nice. You had Herald that whole time. Wait, you had Herald that whole time. You had Herald that whole time and didn't use it. Okay. Well, Jin's dead. No flash, but we lose Baron. He has no mana. Lux missed ult on Baron. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, Sehen is almost level 16. He's getting GA or Death Stance, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna go back top, I guess. I don't know what to build next, man. I guess I'll go Death Stance too. It helps with Renekton, Yasuo, Kassadin, or Kha'Zix. I don't know what the Kassadin, but it's whatever. It depends who you're fighting, I think, for Deadmans. I think it depends how much you need the slow resistance, because it's really effective in the right scenario. It's just very situational to me. Holy shielding. And then ult, got one comboed. Sehen has mental boom to all hell. I am not FFing till they actually end this game because we have Sehen. And he hasn't hit level 16 yet. He's about to get a massive power spike off this. Gets another 10% armor pen, and this is before he's even building armor pen or cleaver. Alright, there's more AD. Another Baron. That's the hand combo kind of hurt to look at, I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. Bro is very behind on XP. How am I, like... I guess I've just been sidelining a lot. Your champ is stupid OP, and you're not wrong. $79 armor from that, that's fun. I did 200 damage to him. Guys, Italy did not take a single objective the entire game. Let's play top. I get Blade for going out all the time. Like, on Garen? Wait, what? You're supposed to go it. You know, it's gonna be a scary game, yeah.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Ace. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
Every single time I get this guy in my game, he just immediately mental booms and gives up. It's crazy. Ugh, I want to avoid this guy. Actually, just AFK jungling. AFK jungling until we lost every objective. What I want to know what happened is, okay, don't get me wrong, like, Zahen threw his lead. I was able to come back in the game for the most part. I was pretty even with Renekton. We lost the game off objective. I want to see what's happening here. I want to see why we didn't get any objectives in the game. I don't know how we lost every Drake. Oh, so Nidalee entered bot. So Nidalee entered bot side, and we lose first Drake. How do we lose second Drake? Hey, War Panda. She had the 31 true. So everyone dies here, so what? If the hen goes for first here, it repeats, that's fine. So what, Nidalee's not bot side yet, and they die here. Yeah, I mean, bot has to back off sooner there, but how does... Oh, does Nidalee try to 1v4 again? Oh, Nidalee tries to fight that again? Okay. So we lose second Drake as Nidalee dies there. Because we actually would have been up for Drake if she didn't do that. Okay, so... We lost the first two Drakes because she dies. And then third Drake... I don't understand what happens here. Because my entire team is like, okay, I'm at this is the state, right? There's 4 people here. So I'm like, okay, I'm safe to go right here. Because we have 4 people here. They'll walk down. And instead, nobody moves. Otacon and Drake are up. And I'm shoving these waves, and I'm like, okay, I'm safe here. My team will come fight this surely. And nobody does anything. Well, look at this. Yeah, they come 3-man bot, and they just let Renekton and Yasuo walk past, and then Zahen just randomly walks mid lane. And we have no one here for any objectives. And then we just give everything. Even though Kha'Zix is less than half HP and we can still win this fight, we just give. Yeah. I did not play top lane well. I am not going to claim I played that lane well. I did not play that well. I died multiple times, so that is my bad. That also being said, I came back in this game completely, and the reason we lost is because of jungle. It's not because it's because of jungle. Mid tilted and jungle just had mid macro. They could have attempted to kill Renekton. They could have killed Renekton and Yasuo. There was a 4v2. But the enemy team all jumped on me, and our team just sat AFK in the bush. It's crazy. The amount of times I've had this dude run me down is insane. And almost every time he's on the enemy team, he also wins. It's actually wild. Just gives every objective. I think we had a huge window to kill Renekton there. And Yasuo. I don't know. I don't really think I made a mistake doing that. I think my team needed to be there before then because they're just going to go right to Drake and Otacon, and Yasuo and Renekton are by themselves. Like, if they're going to 3-man me bot, just jump on them and get the 2v1. Halfway through level 26. Why no Conqueror versus Renekton? I think Phase Rush is better versus Renekton. I generally think Phase Rush is better versus Renekton than Conqueror. I do believe that. Zillion was straight coping? Wait, what happened? Also, yeah, I go Phase Rush in every matchup regardless. I think of this champ is you go Phase Rush every game or Conquer every game if you really want. Conquer helps there's a melee you have to run away from. I mean, you do have to run away from Necton often even with Conquer. Any Spellbook enjoyers? Nah, I don't really find Spellbook to be a fun rune of any champ that I play. The only champ I used to go on was Nasus a lot, but I got really bored of it. Conquer and Darius is rough. No, you can't go Conquer and Darius. Hey, Rage Champ with an Exhaust is pure banter. Level 6, he's on 40 HP, you have to kite his R. Conqueror plus Axiom melts him. I am going to be honest, though. If you're ever at a point where you can kill Darius with Conqueror and Axiom, that Darius messed up the lane so badly he deserves to die. If you are going Conqueror into Darius, you shouldn't be able to play the game. He is, like, playing the lane horribly. Like, you shouldn't even be able to walk up level 1 without dying. I have thought that Exhaust Garen as a secondary summoner spell under range has been potentially viable for a while. I am curious if it is, like, viable long term. We'll see. I am curious, though. Little bit of sunshine.
Righteous.
That, like, dude that played Nidalee last game, that dude by himself has cost me, like, over 100 LP this season. It is impressive.
But we are stronger.
It is actually impressive.
Will deliver us.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I'm at the point in solo queue wherever I see a Kindred Nidalee, I'm like, it's an instant loss. It's Kindred, Nidalee, or Zyra jungle and the game's over. Garen versus range 2, nothing to get Stridebreaker and then flash QER lane 1. Yep. That's pretty much how every ranged matchup goes. You lose until you have Stridebreaker, and then you just win for the rest of the game. And it's just how far they can put you behind early. It's always the messiest game of all time. Yeah, so it's just not worth it.
Fear not, for I will never leave your side. They fight well, but the God King stands with you.
Fringe, what's up?
Serve me, and no fool.
Alright, they're starting bot side jungle, and we have the top side warded. I had the most infuriating game this morning against the Caston and Min, where I had a J4 not do anything but spam gank him and only played for Cassidon. I'm begging for help from my team the entire time. Because he just kept J4 ulting me and I would get stuck in Caston and they would just like wear me down. I'm like, can I please just get a gank? We can kill this guy so easily. It's Caston, he's so weak. And like, it just, support never roamed mid or jungle whenever gank. And then we would just lose because Caston and J4 were like raid bosses. And then I get flamed for it. I'm like, dude, what do you want me to do? It's like Cassidon, and you're like, I had a Kha'Zix and a Cassidon, and you could like two-shot him, and he's like, you're not playing for the Cassidon you can two-shot. Jax gets the idea. There we go. That is like the first gank I think I've gotten all night. I think that's actually the first gank I've gotten in 5 games. And it immediately gets the first blood. Let's go. Hi, Aphrodite. Oh my god, look what happens. It's that easy. It's 3 kills. 3 kills for days. Yeah, 900 gold already. Let's go. Nerf this Garen champ. Huge solo kill. Thank you, thank you. Wait, how would you even proc electrocute into a vein to begin with? Cassidon is William Wallace and purple. Wait, who is William Wallace? So you're playing earlier, you're not streaming. Why deprive us of Triton love? Because I was solo queue and I was focused up on solo queue. I played a bunch of games. I ended up exactly where I started, the League of Legends Classic. Never gets old. Damn, full electrocute every game is crazy to me. I used to go Predator Garen mid the season 12 back when before they removed the rune. That was really good in the certain matchups. Keep your ward this way. Alright, this should cover both angles. Wrist used to go at mid lane too. Rogi, First Blood, Back in Blood, Darksteel. I kind of respect that. This is kind of just power farming for 6. Let's go, Malf. I can legit one combo in the second hit 6. I'm just pushing for it. Need one more wave.
Stand in my way.
Worried about J4 running over here. What's Rumble support? Oh. No way, he has to die there? Really? My god, that level up healing. That's crazy, he lives that. I'm gonna come down, let me shove this wave. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Just let me shove this. This guy can get killed as possible, I don't care. Speed jacks. Speed jacks. Alright. Quirky flash, casted in flash. I think everybody flashed there pretty much. That was the same G4 combo of all time, yeah. We got the Drake, so it's worth it. We deny it from all of them. It's fine. Oh, also, I think Rumble got the kill there. That's fine. Yeah, unfortunately, that fight would have gone differently if Zillion didn't blast cone me away from everybody, and I had to take like 2 seconds to rotate over. I think we just straight up kill everybody there, and Caston doesn't get the assist. Unfortunately. Okay, Rumble's still bot. I'm gonna get a plating here. I'll have to get MR pretty early on because Rumble Caston's gonna hurt. Keep going for a bit. Do you lose because of your team, because of your pick? I mean, I'd say usually it's because of teammates. I feel like I'm pretty consistent. I'm not perfect, but I usually think it's team gap. Should always try to play as consistently as possible in ranked. What did I miss? I see your message earlier. Maybe I missed it? I must have missed it. Long sample size, all that matters is your level of play. Yeah, you just need a really long sample size. I mean, I'm basically at my all-time LP peaks. I mean, I feel like I'm doing something right. Amp Tune, Cassidin, OP. Well, he has Lost Chapter. That's OP. He's FHP. I can one combo him. Heal back up for a sec. What do I gotta do to get the 150 Mythic Essence for the Sheets Garen skin? You have to use like the gacha stuff. You have to like pull for the Jinx skin to get Mythic Essence. That's like the only way really. That in the Battle Pass. I think the bounty system should be eliminated or super to on. Allows late game scaling champs to catch up way too fast no matter how crappy they play. I don't think that's the issue, because late game champs generally catch up by XP and not by gold. Obviously items help. But if we're talking about stuff like you know, like Ornn, Ryze, Cassidin, Kale, all that matters is your XP, and the items don't matter nearly as much because of the passives you get. And I think having the bounty system is a good thing, because a big issue League had before was just that when you were behind, it felt like there was absolutely no way to come back, even if you do stuff, and the bounties incentivize games to come back. It just makes League more exciting. I think anything that causes people to mental boom less is good. I think the actual thing that's causing people to scale too long, Allison, is the fact that Baron's 25 minutes now, and that's probably most of the frustration you're feeling. Nice Shredbreaker in a second. But it taking so long to ever get to an actual objective is just painful. There's not much you can do. That was a little limit test, but I'm like, I'm 95% sure this doesn't kill me with first strike. That's right. And I got a free level from Jax for a Zillion. Oh, I go mid Garen? Yeah, I go at every game unless I get filled. Run, boys. I'm gonna walk down here just in case Jace is coming. Alright. Jax has jumped into 4 people by himself. This is probably gone. I don't know why he did that. He actually just jumped into 4 people and intentionally died. I don't know if he's just mad. Dude, I can't really contest this, man. Right here. Ooh, I got one. I got one. 2 potentially. Yes, we did. Okay, not bad, not bad. Could not tell you why Jax intentionally threw that fight, but we killed everybody. That's fine. I have so much gold now. That's huge. Okay, this is Serpent's second for sure. The goalie and item lead is only advantage early in mid-game. Champs have a bounty system that could lead to eliminate the advantage. Well, you gotta realize too, it's not that like... There is also a difference here, because you're ignoring the fact that there's like a risk to getting bounties, right? You have to take turrets and you have to take objectives to get the bounties. And you have to kill champs to get the bounties. The problem with Baron at 25 minutes is you can do absolutely nothing and you'll still get to that point and be fine. And scale. And there's absolutely 0 risk you have to take. You could just sit in base for all you want and just farm waves as they come to turret and you're never in any danger. If you are really behind to somebody, you have to actively take a risk to split push and go for a turret or to try to steal an objective or something like that. Instead of just like trying to play the game normally. And if you're taking that risk, that means the enemy team has the opportunity to stop you and kill you from doing that. Yeah, that's got the, you know, got the half-stack Medjais on Malphite, dude. Gamer. Going Saris first item, then I'm going Serpent's Fang. I agree with you that's the problem with the bounty system. I don't really know how to fix it, but I agree with you. It is frustrating when you're like really fed and you want to make plays that you're not going to help your team, but it's like, I can't go for this play or I give a 1k shot down even though it's going to help my team a lot. So I do completely understand that. Tournaments of building a lead can evaporate a single 1k kill. It's true. I think the way it is the best it can be just has the downside. I agree with you, and I think the positives heavily outweigh the negatives. I just don't really think it's a healthy game if you are behind, there's absolutely no way for you to come back ever and the game's just over. Because that's the kind of like game design that heavily incentivizes people going AFK and griefing games more.
Has destroyed a turret.
Because a lot of people will have the logic of, okay, I died once, and now because there's no way for you to come back, I'm just going to go AFK now. The strongest part of top lane is be unrelenting force in the side lane. Oh, absolutely. I get those like 1 in every 50 games, but they feel great when you actually get them. Is there a higher bridge? Is my badge collecting journey now over? Are you at 2 year? The gold one is it for now. I'm getting a 3-year badge made soon. When I get my next emotes done, we'll do 3 years. Because we have a few people who, at the beginning of the year, end of this year, that are going to hit 3 years.
I've got a lot of weight on my shoulders, and you've helped carry it.
But if your champion scales, you just catch up with levels. But you have no chance of actually... I mean, real me back here. Try to walk, but I'll try to get the ult out at least before I die. Fine. Let's go Serpent's Fang. Gonna go Serpent's Fang Hullbreaker. I can bait. He gave straight for that. That's fine. I'm just gonna go back top, do the same thing, and then go for Otacon here. There are no baddies this game. It sucks a bit as experience if people would just stick to it much less. Yeah. Green Battle, Academia, and Blue Essence supporting Looking Fire. Again, though, like the whole point of like getting gold to come back is nice. There's also the argument too of like, is it fair because there's like a couple of high scaling late game champions that nobody who's an early or mid game champ has any chance of coming back into the game if they lose early because there's no bounties because a late game champ exists. Like, I feel like that's not really fair to the majority of the player base either. Yeah, what Bray said, it's like, in a vacuum, that is true. It's like skill issue if that happens. But obviously there's like circumstances every game where like that can vary depending on what happens. Where is Cass? Where'd he go? See his back there. But even like going out and getting minions, like that is taking you a lot of time. If you were like a late game champ that's trying to get back in the game faster, you have to take that active risk of going to a turret in the first place, right? And if they're doing that, the enemy team has that opportunity to kill you and stop you, and then potentially get another objective because of that. Because you were taking that risk to leave your base and get that extra stuff. I'm gonna get you back. Gonna get you back. It's not fun having champs that auto win no matter what you do. I agree with that. But I, again, think that's the problem with Baron being at 25. Because up until this season, I'm going to use Kayle as the classic example of this. That's why I think Kayle has been really broken this entire year. Is that it was very viable to end a game before Kayle would ever hit level 16. Now, when there's a Kayle in your game, Kayle is going to be level 16 before you end. It's just how fed is your team going to be before she's level 16. That's why Baron being at 25 is bad. You either have to change how like some late game champ scaling worked for that, or just bring Baron back to 20. I think they're just removing Otacon. I am pretty convinced Otacon's just going to be removed because it died in the cinematic, and I just think it'll solve those issues. It'll have high elo, but not low elo. But I mean, it's still a problem though, because if you're in low elo, to carry your games, you have the opportunity to make those shot calls for your team, right? It doesn't. You could be any champ on your team, right? But if you're able to tell your team like, "Hey, we take Baron at 20," and you get them over to it, like when I used to do my Smurf climbs, that's exactly how I would do it. I would always just be like, nobody takes Baron in low elo, right? So the way you can counter it is by legit just directing your team on what to do and just be like, okay, guys, I need everybody here and hitting Baron as soon as this happens. Or I need everybody on Drake. Because people don't try to end games, but if you're that force on your team that tells them to end games, things will go a lot faster. They need voice chat. I agree. I completely agree. I think day one leagues needed voice chat. I believe that 5 years ago when I started. I still believe that now. I think games quality would just be a lot better in general.
Shut down.
Okay, he had an empty mana bar. I don't know how he casted that, but he did, and that's my bad. I did not think he'd have enough charge for that. That's completely my bad. That's crazy. That had to be the exact amount of mana he needed for that. To list the Fredfield voice chat. Sacrifices must be made, I'm sorry to say.
An enemy has been slain.
Boys, we've had 2 Drakes stolen from us.
Double kill.
We actually should have Soul right now. J4 just walked up and stole 2. Pain. Soul Breaker. I'm just trying to finish Soul Breaker. I have so much more kill pressure once I have this in a side lane. I'm just still 1300 off. Or a little less, but still. Can't be able to count anymore because he's got to be on the new ridiculous champion. What Allison, what roles have you been playing lately? Because if you play any mid or top, and depending on rank you are, I would like generally recommend for you just to play Kill. I do think Kill is absurdly strong at the moment. Yeah, you should learn Kill mid. Like actually, I think it's disgustingly broken. They love rotating to save people, and my team just doesn't. I mean, they gotta stall Baron, I guess. Yeah, if you're not playing like this is assuming you're not playing Garen mid. If you're not playing Garen mid, try Kill mid. Where Pengu? I'll try to get to work at some point. There are only more Kill players in the world. It is disgustingly broken. Fine. How many ults was that? Okay. Can you send me your op.gg? Garen mid is pretty strong again, and I kind of want to see what's going on if you feel like you're having trouble carrying games, because I feel like I can help you out with that a little bit. I will tell you this right now, you should not be banning Zehen if you're playing Garen mid. The matchup's very Garen favored. Very, very Garen favored. How are the games today? Hey, what's up, Firefox? I mean, we're 2-2. This one's a little iffy, but I think we're gonna win. I don't know, depends. Oh yeah, Jungle's had 2 of the 4 Drakes stolen from him, so we should have had Soul right now, but it is what it is. Trying to pressure bot lane here and see what I can take while they're all trying to team fight. Alright, jungler runs bot to stop me instead of going Baron. We get a free Baron. We get a free Baron, right? J4's bot. Come on, guys. J4's bot. I have fought Zehen 3 times and I've won lane all 3 times and 2-1 against him. The only game I lost is I got team gapped against him. I don't want to face Darius, J4, or Janna. J4's just in lane because of the ult. Funnily enough, I've found Janna to become a little bit more manageable after the, what's it called? The tenacity, slow resistance buff. That was very nice in her. Won all but 1 game today. The strangest thing is my team has let many objectives get stolen at. I had a game the other night where I had all 4 Drakes and Baron get stolen twice. And the whole game was just unplayable. 4 Drakes and 2 Barons. I was actually crashing out.
Rampage.
Our jungler just could not smite for the life of him. The one strength I find that Garen always has in the J4 is that J4 players are magnets to Garens, and they're just like, oh, it's a Garen, I gotta ult him. It's a Garen, I gotta ult him. So you can use that to your advantage like I did just there, and you can just make him go bot lane for you instead of taking an objective just so he can ult you. And this happens with literal challenger J4 players or Iron 4 J4 players. They all just have like this mental block where they have to ult Garens. It's like Camille players, you could just mind control them into ulting you every fight. Oh no, guys, he ulted me. Ooh. He's gone. We got him. GG. Let's go.
Did you think you could avoid my sight?
Garen does have an edgy wife though, so I mean, yeah, that's like kind of makes up for it after that, you know. All right, they kind of mental boomed early, but we came back and won that. Pretty chill. Not bad, not bad. Alright, if you guys are new to YouTube or TikTok, if you could tap this, watch over on Twitch. Sports Porno watch over there, thank you guys. I feel like Garen, Ryton, and Teemo some of my most only matchups with Zehen, playing Tana Zehen. I think Garen's a really big... If I had to look at a matchup spreadsheet, I'm pretty... my guess would be Garen's probably one of his lowest win rate ones. Because Garen wants short trades and Garen wants to burst as fast as possible. And he has a lot of true damage. Let me see matchups. What's his worst? Yeah. Ignoring Heimerdinger because that's not a top laner. That's just a weird cheese pick. His worst matchups are Vayne Gangplank, Ken, and Jackson Garen, which is not surprising for any of that. Jax just cancels his healing and his knock-up, and Garen just deletes him. Yeah. Garen also hard counters ahead in team fights. Yep. He can't cast abilities to scale stuff. Hello, Sav. How are you? Dude, Discord is popping. What's going on, Discord? Jax is very big counter to him. Zehen went to Brawl. Zehen wants extended fights, so passive. Garen just QE his forehead and run away. If he gets passive, just wait to ult him. Yep. Yep. You're going crazy with League customs? Let's go. OP.GG reveal. Let me take a look at this for a sec. Let me take a look. I got you. All right. Let me see. Well, because I'm about to sleep. Fair enough. Sorry for supposed to handle will actually be considered that OP. No, it's his numbers. His numbers are too high. That's all. His kit's fun. Just nerf his damage. That's it. He's fun. Once his damage gets nerfed, he's a balanced chimp. It's not even his healing that's OP. It's legit just his damage, I think. How the silver player do you want any jungler to do it with? There's your offer, Allison. Alright, back to 4 honor. Alright, let me see. Okay. His healing is negligible. Does tier 3 still have coaching with it? If so, I need to DM me and get this set up. Just been busy. It does still have the coaching with it, yeah. So you can send me a message. I was about to ask you about that, Allison, because yeah, we can do. If you're okay with it, I can do it on stream. If you want to do it off stream, I understand. We can do that too. But if you'd like to do it on stream and get this set up, I definitely think I can help you out, because it's hard to really get much from AirP.GG. Deaths are a little high, but it's mainly just like win rate's low, so I need to see like what you're actually doing in the game to kind of like help you out with what's going on. To help me be able to like carry the game just a little bit more. Doesn't matter to me. Okay, cool. Yeah, send me a DM on Discord, dude. We can get something set up like are you free like Tuesday or Wednesday next week? We can do it on stream one of those nights. Smelton Wav. New champ is very broken. Very, very, very broken. We'll probably get nerfed some more. He can play top, mid, jungle, and support. Mid is more of a counter pick. I think he's viable top, jungle, and support. Wednesday, I'll DM you. Okay. Yeah, let me know. We'll figure out a time. His passive is nice. His passive is very, very strong. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to do into Akali top. This champion just feels so stupid using the same early in scales, well, so is Agile. I mean, I despise the Akali matchup on any champion. I think Akali in general is insanely broken, and I think her Qs need a damage nerf for years. The best advice I can give you is you need to get 850 gold first back and just buy a cloak and get the 45 MR. like every game that should be your game plan into her. You will just lose to her otherwise. What does his R do? It makes him unstoppable. He jumps in the air, has 50% damage reduction while he's in the air, and then slams the ground, does AoE damage. And then every hit in that big circle gives him a stack of his passive. So if he gets like all 5 people with an ult, he nearly half stacks his passive, and he can get his so you can like R into E and get like nearly full stack his passive. So he's really strong in team fights. He's a very, very, very team fight heavy champion. Alright, Mel mid, Jin Alistar bot, Kindred jungle. Alright, every Kindred I've had is inted, so let's see when the enemy team ends. Every time I kill him, he just resurrects. Okay, so there's parts of this kid. He's too strong right now. Now, Zehen's resurrection has a 5-minute cooldown level 1, and it scales up to 2 minutes. So when the resurrection actives, start keeping a timer in your head of roughly when it's going to be back up by just looking at the game clock, and it'll give you an idea. You can also type it in chat to help your teammates to keep track of it. Because after that, it doesn't matter if it's passive stacked, you can just kill him anyway. What am I going to say here? And the other thing, too, is if you're playing Garen, you should be taking short burst trades into him, not long trades. Because he can only revive if he can stack his passive to begin with, and he has the bar underneath his health bar to track that in the first place. So if that bar is close to full, just back off, heal, and then re-engage. Yeah, it'll be like it's what Noob said. It's like a Nivea and Zac passive and Zillion. It'll just show a little GA icon above your level too when it's stacked. Yeah, he also has like a 15-second cooldown on his dash level 1. I was talking about that earlier when I was fighting him. Like it's kind of like a free matchup. If he misuses his E once, he just run him down. Would streamer conquer Garen? I would not. I mean, you could go it into Zehen. I just think Phase Rush just completely counters this kid. It's like miserable for him.
Minions have spawned.
So when he's in jungle, well, again though, what you should generally be doing, if you're team fighting against him, like he's too strong right now, but like besides that, you should be trying to burst him immediately in fights, and if he has his passive fully stacked, I would regardless just ult him and get the res off, and then just back away and let it wear off. And then he's not lost that res for the next, like, 3 to 5 minutes. Right? And that's good for you. Dude, there's so many frogs. Heimerdinger and Ziggs frogs. Alright, very boring wave clear matchup, but that's fine. Well, the thing with Zehen that I say makes Phase Rush more broken is that if the Zehen is remotely good, he's going to land his W on you when you try to back away if you don't have Phase Rush. If you do have Phase Rush, you can just dodge it. You can legit walk out of the animation. You can't do that if you have Conqueror early. Now, you might be able to dodge it anyway because you're just better with Conqueror, which is good. But that's less of like my rune counters him and more just like I'm a better player than he is. Her mana's going crazy. Mel thinks she's an ADC, I think.
Into the light.
The problem with like that is like I feel like if you Q2 into Garen like that, she is so If you Q2 like W and then E backwards and Garen like that, it's like a really low damage combo. And then you like just stuck with like no CDs for a while. Prestige Garen in the shop? Yeah, he's back. He's back. Mel has one QE combo left and she's in. Holy limit test. Please gank this man. Why didn't he go in? Silas! Why did he back off? What? Alright. By the power of Danny Boy, I will certify this jungle as a piggy. Thank you, Danny Boy. He just randomly backed off when she had absolutely no mana and she was only halfway through lane. And then he started flaming me for some reason. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. No mana and no flash. Yep. And he's like, I can't gank this mid gap. Am I right, guys?
Righteous. I consecrate this artifact in the name of Demacia. I have no need of idol.
Gress saying he might be better than Conqueror with how mid he is early. I guess. I don't know. He is like Conqueror the champion, though. He might have the best synergy with Conqueror in the game, I feel like. I really do. I feel like you're kind of trolling if you're not going Conqueror on him. Like, his passive falls off at the exact same time Conqueror does. It's like, it's all perfect. That's a permit to that comment? Yep. He does. That's pretty funny, noob. I don't think he's past the last one to go other runes. I think PTA is hitting OP on him. The problem I have with it is that his passive gives % AD increase, and that's just by far the best with Conqueror. Like, do I think Grasp and like PTA and stuff would work on him? Yeah, do I even think like Electrocute would work on him? Absolutely. But I feel like you're just missing out so much because of how stupidly OP his passive is right now. Now, I think once his passive gets nerfed a lot, it might change. But I think the % AD increase is so large of Conqueror, it's just like, it's just so much damage. Well, you could probably go Fleet on him just to survive bad early lanes, yeah, but you are losing a ton of damage later on. Bad boots can play the game in.
An ally has been slain.
A lion is made from the wounds he has eaten.
Maybe like Drake, but I don't feel I can really do anything here. Yeah, that's just gone. Sleeve. Okay. Ready then? Yeah, that's everybody else's fault.
A righteous
Are you talking to me when you asked that pew pew or Bray? Funny up in League and got me Neon Strike Vi, hell yeah.
An ally has been slain.
Always a good time.
and this too falls under my domain.
Yes, blood in here for sure. Okay, that was a, wow. Okay, I'm shocked about that.
Our crusade shall never end.
I need one more wave before I can get Stride, unfortunately. I mean, they get Drake. My Aatrox is kind of turbo-inting. My support's having a bad game, and jungle's purposely throwing. Bit rough on that. I mean, I'll sit back and heal. I can't really roam anywhere. I mean, top is so bad that he's going to 2v1 us. If I go top, I can maybe get a shutdown bot, but I need to get Stride Breaker before anything else, because I just get knocked back by Ellie. This guy's a mental case.
The God King cannot die. Crush them!
Maybe as a handmaid, not a bad idea. Supposed to be the freest ticket ever.
No beast or shadow.
Shut down.
Well, you serve him to the ground. He's gonna get her to the ground. Give it time. Mel's saying I'm laning poorly for just AFK shoving wave and not fighting her. When the whole way you beat Mel is by AFK shoving wave and not fighting her. Until you scale. That's legit how it goes. You don't interact with her because you can't beat her early because she kites you. you get items, and then you beat her. Wave clear is not very good. Yeah, she wants to get Darksteel stacks off me. I'm like, dude, no. Hell no. Alright, get Stride. I'm gonna go Phantom Mist for this game, probably. Move speed.
Ally has been slain.
Kills everybody, and boom. Yep. I love League.
Double kill.
Yeah, he died twice, then announced he was running it down. He said, I'm AFK farming, I'm done, you're all bad, good luck. And then walked straight mid, stood still, and let people kill him. Not great. What a nice guy. I swear to God, dude, it's always the Kindred on my team versus the Kindred on the enemy team. Of course, the second that happens, Alistar's right there. Of course. That's fine.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Bye.
Nothing will stop the march of my kingdom.
Right there. The team needs some justice. It's like what you mean. Guys, he's trying to win. Did he just try to redemption kill me? I think he did.
I have need of these earthly treasures.
Alright. Oh my god, we're getting kills, guys. We're getting kills. Running back, I need to get Executioner's calling for him. Too squishy. Yone is hyper fed right now.
Shut down.
Alright, well, Aatrox got everything this amount of gold off that. Blade of the Ruined King, everybody. Blade of the Ruined King. Oh my god, that was all pork damage. I love that item. I need XP because he's still level 13 and I'm only level 12. SpongeBob Big Guy Pants okay. Absolute banger. You know what? The reason why I'm losing this game is because I don't have that song playing. Alright. Can we please set bounties? Like, can we please just get bounties for a bit? Get us back in the game. He's gonna port for this, probably. Yep. Alright, I took as much as I could. I just don't know how we win Drake fights. It's the big issue. So I'm grabbing every petal around here. That's good. You know what's crazy to me too is like of all games House to get tilted, he has Mel, Kindred, Alistar, and Jinult, all to steal, which are like god tier on him. And easily tilted anyway. He's like something thing anyway. Trucks didn't hold the other end. SpongeBob, Big Ken, Sky, okay. Big guy time. Shorter period, the news ahead skip like 50. You send Riot a ticket with like art, they'll usually give you the RP for it. It's under 100. It's 7:30. I have PD now. Need to get anti-heal. Getting PD, anti-heal, randoms probably. Finally fall asleep to your stream. Just struggling with Windows Update. Clean the stall. Go. Dude, Windows updates can be such a pain in the ass sometimes. I don't know why they're so hard, but they are. Something like never works right. I played against the head? Yeah, multiple times. Matchup's very Garen favored. Add the level 14 here. We get one flower, please, in 114. Please. Silas Jungle has been MP. It's too strong right now. Got it. Got him. Play slow, play slow. Let them start, then fight.
I've got a little weight on my shoulders. You help carry.
Holy loop-de-loop. Striker thing for the follow, dude. Okay. That is the craziest Jin route ever, man. How did that hit me? That wasn't even remotely close to me. How did that hit me? I didn't even flash that because I didn't think it was going to hit me. I swear it's impossible to dodge Jin route sometimes if he's like standing anywhere in the river. That's crazy. That lost us that entire fight because I got hit by that. Oh my god, that was nowhere near close to me. Actually, it's because of the leverage. Die! Sorry. That was toxic. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Kindred's there.
Corruption is the seed of our undoing.
It's time for me to go. Goodbye, everybody. I did my job. I killed Kindred. Goodbye. I'm going to push mid now. Good luck. I have nothing up. I need to heal for the next 20 seconds. I'm going to do my thing here. Get someone to match me. Not to get tier 2, tier 3. Oh, there's one. There's two. There's three. I'll lose Otacon, but I get tier 2, tier 3, and kill Kindred. That's nice. I cannot believe that Jinru made. We lost Otacon because that Jinru hit me. No BS. Actually, a triple crit though. Random's value is disgusting. On that mark. That's just Random's. 2100. Alright, I have it here. Boom. Alright, I'm 3 items in. I'm gonna get anti-healed and look Shojin probably. The Jinroot was so dumb, but you flashed out the Kindred right as she used it. Ah, yeah, that's partially my bad then. I was trying to flash over the wall there. I don't think it was quite close enough for it before I died. Get Baron while they do this, or get Inhib while they do this. Let's see. Got it. Hello there, Mr. Garen. Where did it mean Garen? Thanks to your content, I'm doing quite well. I appreciate very concise in your plays and how to play him. I have a question. I know you used Demolish as your secondary rune. What's your secondary rune choice? Begin advancing, but using back with order. So I usually, that's a good question. I usually go second wind into most matchups. Because I feel like it synergizes with Garen passive well. It's nice to get a little bit of extra healing. Here. Oh, not me this. Maybe not. Remember, good. But yeah, you can go bone plating if you feel like it's a really bad early game matchup for you. You can go like overgrowth. There's a lot of Garen mates that like going overgrowth. Felix. There's a lot of Garen mates that like going overgrowth. Just to get tankiness later on in the game. You're just sacrificing regen. So my personal recommendation is second wind, but I would recommend also just trying overgrowth and see if you prefer that, because it's more of a preference thing of this early game help versus late game scaling. I do think you have to go Demolish every game. I think it's such an easy free source of gold for Garen that you have to go to every game. It's like pretty required. Garen's one of the like one of the best turret takers in the league with it. Alistar rolled OP on Silas. Alright, Kindred's dead, Yone's dead, Alistar's dead. We should just go for this. We just go for this. Just let me start it. 10 seconds. Oh, we melt this. Oh my god, we melt this. Okay, we got Baron. Alright, we're coming back in this game. Let's see here. Thanks, dude. I remember that. No problem, no problem. Thank you for watching for so long, too. I appreciate it. I'm glad I've been able to help you learn how to play Garen and stuff. You make me over... Okay, no. Ban Aphrodite, please. Zahenna's best sham in the game. I wonder what his lure is. Or is it Gel? Is that a Hullbreaker minion? We had a game last night, super late. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, that game was crazy. I know exactly what game you're talking about. That was such a hard game to win. That was like a roller coaster the entire time. Any Twitch so bot kind of went off. I was your lead that game. Then you helped me hit Masters with a 43-minute banger. Dude, no problem, man. Thank you for... You were the best Lee I've had in a very long time. And I mean that genuinely. You were playing better than Lee Sims that I have that are like so much higher in LP than you were there. Like, you should be proud of that. Like, you played that so well. It's like, our bot wasn't even like that far behind that game. They just like, I don't know, Twitch just and Zoe just kept having to pick up kills from random places. It just felt like they were just both raid bosses. Spike. Oh, Kendra ult down, late flash. Oh god, wait, Yoni's like ending the game, I just realized what's happening. Ready to finish Spirit Surgeon here? Winians are kind of popping off here. Demacia! Demacia! Outplayed! I was right to blind check that bush though, she actually was there. Alright, we need to win one more team fight and actually pressure it in. I got mid inhibited, like that's it. What made Silas start trying into the baby rage? I don't know. I muted him, dude. Is Nazus okay again? No. No, Nazus still pretty bad. Nazus, the Nazus that game went no teleport, or went no flash or ghost. He went TP Ignite just to cheese the early game. So like his early game was good, but then like he just falls off really hard. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Alright, Jhin ult down. Yeah, just reset here. Oh god, guys. Guys. We're just emptying Kindred, we gotta stop. That Nami so genuinely massive windman. I'm at decent as a single champ I play. Yeah, that Nami was something. That Nami, I was talking about that when I first started to stream. I had them 3 games in a row. The mid laner is boosting that Nami. That Nami was gold and emerald in previous seasons, and then all of a sudden started doing with the guy, and he boosted her up to like mid master. I ticketed them for all 3 games, and the ADC slash mid laner got banned today. I don't know about the actual booster or boosty though. But that's why the Nami was like off, because our Nami just was a plat to emerald player-ish and just got boosted up by somebody else. Dude, I don't know. Our Ziggs is like one of the longest range champs in the league, and he just keeps walking up to Kindred's face, and I don't know why. We have to give turret. Skip turret. I'm trying to get level 18 right now. Extra damage. Holy god, just Veda trucks. Oh my god, playing a bullet hell game. Getting so much true damage from Kindred. Down, 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 down. Oh, they aren't on it? Whoa. If you were able to kill there. Oh, Kindred's bot that's free, never mind. Okay, Kindred went bot, take it. Kindred went bot, rush it. This is free, don't fight, just leave. I killed Alistar, I did all I could. There we go, gotta get the rest. She has no shit though. Yes! There we go. Yeah! There we go. Dude, I thought Kindred ulted. I was like, how she has it up? That's crazy she held ult that long. That's crazy. Oh, I get a second Drake finally at least. Can we go over this, maybe? T2 on the Toho. I'm so bad at bullet hell games. I used to try to be good at them and then I sucked and gave up. They're so hard, man. That Misty. Oh, Yone is doing everything. I don't know what happened to Ziggs there. We would have won that. We should have won that fight. I don't know if Ziggs just randomly backed or he wasn't paying attention, was just farming mid. I don't know what happened there. We should have won that though. Oh, where's that Ziggs ult? Man, this Ziggs is throwing. I'm not gonna lie, this Ziggs is throwing pretty badly. Our Zillion's so good. Ziggs threw that with that ult so badly. If Ziggs just ulted the Baron pit, he would have gotten a double kill. He's like full build, and they have no MR. Oh, Ziggs threw that so badly. He panic ulted himself. He didn't think he realized it was Yone E. I don't think he saw. Ziggs has 60% mana, he pinged he was backing. Yeah, but did he not Hexgate over? Like, he was definitely in range to Ziggs ult that fight, and he didn't earlier. I'd have to watch the replay. I need Therix. I need gold so badly. Alright. Oh, there are 4 items. I can't afford Serpent's Fang. They're going full armor. They're going full armor, so we just need Zillion and Ziggs and Silas to do the work, and we'll clean up. I'm 200 gold off. They're gonna have to throw pretty badly. I would take that, but I think it's gonna have a mental breakdown if I take that. Tries to fight this going. I saw that. Okay, 2 dead. Yeah, beat Yone that item below. Not FFing. We killed Yone, we killed Kendra, nothing's up. I got my item, an elixir. I'm going damage. I need damage. Aatrox needs that gold, not me. I can just wait out passive. I'm chilling. Oh, Zillion is full build. Never mind. The 80 ability haste. Aatrox has GA back up. He's getting random ones next. Okay, Null faked her back. That sucks. Aatrox is in this game. You count the other Darkness Aatroxes? Play slow, play slow, play slow, play slow, play slow. No, never mind, we're probably loose. Aatrox stopped everything up. I'm gonna go there with that. Zillion has to bomb them. Zillion has to bomb these. They just man. Drill. That's actually really sad. I think we actually would have won that game if Silas didn't do the whole mental boom thing early. That's really, really sad. That is a shame. Alright, onto the dodge list you go. Oh, you unadded me. Come back. You unadded me. What happened? Hey, what's up, Michi? I mean, Garen. To be honest, I could have done way better at the whole Darken game. The cool concept for a mid lane with really mid skin. Yeah, I mean, they could have done better on it. I don't know. Also, new champ. Very, very strong right now. Very, very strong right now. Alright, one sec. I want to get this guy real quick. Ucham Nerfy is busted. I can imagine. Like, non-stop healing. I know how you even play against that. Ah, level 72 account. Level 72 account. That would do it. Grab the game ID real quick. Imagine not playing Garen this end. True. True. All right. Does Garen beat him? Yeah, Garen tends to beat him pretty hard. Now, Zehen is like too strong right now, like altogether. But even without that, Garen still like generally beats him. All right, I might I don't know. Here, exclamation point play. No marbles tonight. No marbles tonight. I got more we gotta do, but no marbles tonight. Sorry, I'm trying to find something to read. I'm finding something to read real quick. Hold on. Braid Emiru. Yeah, I'm sure that'll go well. I don't think she'd even notice. Who is even live? Dude, Kadim's live, but he's playing Fortnite. Damn it. Dude, he's playing Fortnite. Thank you for the 2 gifted shines. I appreciate it. She needs it? Yeah, she only has 15k. You know who I'll raid? I'll raid Jimmy Banana. Because he has been very nice to me in solo queue. Raid Shrine, unthinkable. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow with more games. I'm going to do some more solo queue to kind of focus up and trying to get back to where I was. Lesser Greatest Warrior, the Absolute Legend Kadim. Yeah, he's like to the Fortnite now. I need him to play League so I can raid him, man. It sucks. Marbles, no Scampton. We have 9 marbles set up to do still. I haven't forgotten any of them. We have 9 to do. I'm just waiting to do them when they fixed the viewership thing. And they said they're still working on it, so I don't know. I have 9 marbles put up, yes. You know what, Shrine? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Who knows? Maybe I do. Alright. I will see you guys tomorrow. Give Banana a follow. He's an awesome Ivor in one trick. I think he's playing Seraphine support right now, but he's an Ivor in one trick. I don't know how that's going, but yeah. On the sub train. All too Grimon. Alright, good night.